Good afternoon, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. So I thought I would make a Polka Dot Orchard Valentine's card, even though I'm no longer with Polka Dot Orchard. Hope she's okay with this. So I'm going to show you the set that I just recently got before she let me go. I still love her. I get that 22 of us is a lot for a digital stamp company. It really was, and I see why she had to let me go. So this one is called No Matter What by Melanie. And I think it's by Melanie Clover. I think that's her last name. So this says, I love you no matter what, gnomes and kisses. You know me so well. And I just copied and pasted right next to each other. And then of course, we got the girl gnomies. We got their coffee. We got chilling with my gnomies. And we got the boy, the guy gnomies. With the cute little heart on his hat. And then we got pattern paper. And I thought I would take my Polka Dot Orchard stencils, one of my stencils, like the one that looks like this, and maybe stencil over that. Just for fun, just see if it works. So I think I did 2 of those. I don't know where the other one is. Right here. Huh. So I copied that and did an extra one. And then we have little mushrooms in the grass. Then we have apples. And then we have some hearts. And then we have Don't You Gnome, I Love You. And then we have regular mushrooms. Or what do gnomes call these? Toadstools? I just had to be funny. I'm sorry. I gotta be funny. I'm trying to be funny after what I've been going through. I need to be funny. So, anyways, and then I got these. I thought I would try something different. I got these solid double-sided sticker sheets that can be used for your stamping and dyeing. And I thought I would try them on these digital stamps too. So we're going to try them. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I'm dealing with somebody. Hold that thought. Okay. What was I saying? I just want to scream. No. Do you ever have those days where you just want to crawl in a cave and just scream at the top of your lungs where no one else can hear you so you can just get rid of a bunch of stress? Yeah, today's one of those days. It is just between my brother and my mom. Mainly my brother. I have been getting phone calls. And I don't know, something about his car. And then I had to call the police where he lived. And I don't know. I felt like I did the wrong thing by giving this card to this person that I thought was fixing it, but I think she was in this trap too, and I think that was the wrong thing to do. So I called to find out. I gave the police in that area his license plate number, and comes out it wasn't even registered in his name. And I had to wash my hands of the whole thing. That's what they told me to do. At first they said, well, we might have to settle this in a civil matter. And I was like, I was like, I don't want to go to court over this car. I don't even want it. I want to get rid of it. What do I do? Yeah, what do I do with the junky BMW that won't even make it over a mountain pass? It's like, I just want to get rid of it. Just get rid of it. But now I don't even know if he stole it. He could have been making payments on it, and it's like, so now my wee brain is like going, okay, is there going to be a bunch of bills coming after me? You know? And I'm like, I hope not. Because now they put, you know, I've been put down as the next of kin, you know, with my brother, and I'm the next of kin, of course, for my mom. And it's like, I just want to, yeah, it's not easy, you guys, losing two at the same time, back to back. It was hard. But, and now I have this girl that's coming after me, and she's trapped in that thing too, and it's like I want to help her, but I can't. I don't know how. And it breaks my heart to see these people out there in the world that are trapped. I can tell by the way she was talking to me too, even over the phone. So, anyways, let's make some Valentine cards and breathe and all that. Because I'm just going to use my laptop for now, because I don't want my phone going crazy in case I expect another phone call or something. So that's why I'm using my laptop and stuff like that. So I'm going to try not to stress out right now. So I decide what sentiment I want to use yet, because I don't know yet. And then I've got my coffee next to me with a hot cocoa, dark chocolate hot cocoa bomb in it. Tastes pretty good, actually. So I think I'm going to use the girl, one of the girls on a card. And then I think we'll definitely use this. Okay. But let me get that stencil. Okay. I wonder how good that would look. Should we see? So let me get that stencil real quick. Alright, we're back. Okay. So let's use Love Struck, Prom Queen, Rosy Cheeks, and Piggyback. So let's get to me brushes. So I'm just gonna go through, I don't know, yeah. So let's turn this way. And we're just gonna start stenciling. I'm not gonna tape it down. I have low-tech tape, but I'm not so sure I'm a big fan of it yet. And it's, where did I do with it? I have it. It's this stuff. And it's by Crafter's Companion, and it's a water-based tape, in case you're interested. You guys can try it if you want. I got it off of Amazon. So it almost looks like regular Scotch tape, but I don't know. I think on inky stuff, when you're stenciling, it's probably best to wait until your paper, your cardstock is dry. So that's what I'm thinking, because it rips the ink off of your paper. So that's why I'm not going to tape anything down. So I'm just going to go in. Add a little Love Struck. Get my mouse or mousey out of the way. Now we're going to go in with Prom Queen. Oops, maybe I should have taped that. That's okay. Maybe I will. I'll just tape it on the edges so it doesn't move. Tape that there, and then I'll tape one on the other side so it doesn't move. There, that should be good. So now I have to decide which one is darker. Is it Rosy Cheeks or is it Piggyback? It looks like Piggyback might be darker, but I don't know. We'll just go with Rosy Cheeks. And then I have another appointment tomorrow with my primary care because I can't seem to shake this, whatever it is I have, and I go and breathe out of my, take a deep breath and I breathe out of my lungs and it smells like smoke, and I know I don't smoke. I'm like, what in the world? So now we're going to Piggyback. It's definitely lighter than Rosy Cheeks. Okay. Now we're going to start over again with Love Struck. And then on over to Prom Queen again. And then Rosy Cheeks. No, you don't. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're going to do a 6x6 card here. Ooh, that looks pretty. So I don't remember the name of this stencil, you guys, off the top of my head. I have it written down somewhere, but if I find that, I'll let you know. If not, I will find the link for it on Polka Dot Orchard, and I will post the link down below. So you can still show Jessica and Polka Dot Orchard your love by getting stuff from there. It just won't support me no more, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. So now I guess we'll set this aside for a moment. And then we'll decide what color we're going to color her. And that, I don't know. So I am gonna be right back if I don't drop all my inks on the floor and have an avalanche. So I will be right back, guys. Okay. Are we? Have we been okay, we haven't been rolling this whole time. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Okay, so I went ahead and I inked up the coffee with cookie dough brown, Simon Hurley's brown. And I'm going to go ahead and use his heart stencil because Polka Dot Orchard does not have a heart stencil. And I don't know what I did with, I must have lost the tape. Don't mind my phone going off, guys. It's just one of those days. Probably I'll just respond later. Okay, so I got that held down. So we're gonna put some hearts on this mug, on this coffee cup. Okay. So I think we're going to go in with, let's go in with Prom Queen after I just put it away, of course. Silly me. Because I'm just doing a pink, I guess I'm doing a pink theme for this card. My hearts are upright, check. Okay. Maybe that tape just had to warm up to room temperature because when I got it, it was really cold. So maybe that's why it ripped some of my paper before. And now it's not ripping. It's not, it seems to be doing okay. So now I will have to clean those off. So that looks cool. I like that. So now, I'm gonna decide how I'm gonna color that girl gnome, and I'm not for sure how. So let me come back to that, and we will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So we're gonna use PP1, PP3, PP5. Oh wait, PP2. I'm sorry. I can't help every time I say those PPs, they make me laugh. Ah, it's so funny. And I think, oh, we have PP6. Look at that. Let's add that in there, shall we? I've been doing that a lot lately. Especially with this antibiotic. And drinking lots of extra water too. And let's add in a little PV1. So we're going to do pink. We're going to go monochromatic. Oh, I needed that laugh. I hope you guys did too, because, man, so much stress lately and sadness in my life. I needed to laugh, so I made myself laugh. What can I say? Hey, if somebody can make themselves laugh, I guess that's good, right? So, I'm gonna start with, I don't know what. So I'm gonna do something different. Oh, that came off without pulling that off. Yay. So I'm going to go in and... Oh, wait. You guys want to see what I'm doing, right? So we're just going to color all the... I'm not going to color blend. I do not have the time or energy to color blend today. I don't feel like it. I just went on the lines, but that's okay. That'll get blended. Maybe. So we're going to color... that cotton ball, whatever that is, little pom-pom, PP1. Oh, and then we're going to color these little big polka dots, the same thing, okay? I don't know why they named these pinks this color. Pink one? Is that what it's supposed to represent? Oh my goodness. So I was talking to the funeral home yesterday. Or was it Saturday? I can't remember what day it was. I was talking to one of the guys because I'm getting my brother and my mom both done at the same funeral home. But I had decided to, with my mom, since she was not trapped in a crazy lifestyle and anything like that, the only thing that she suffered with was schizophrenia. And so I decided to be a good daughter and help other people survive out there in the United States or maybe in the world and donate some of her, you know, her skin, some of her bones, and some of her, we're going to do the brush. If I do that tip, we're going to be here all night long. And some of her, and her eyes. Her eyes are going to help somebody see that it needs an eye transplant. So that will help. And I guess I will get to meet the person. Maybe via Zoom or something like that, I found out. So that'll be interesting to see that person that gets my mom's eyes. So who knows who that will be? If that will be a grown-up, a female, or a guy, or, you know, a child. But I get to meet that person that receives my mom's eyes, and that makes me happy that that some of my mom's things are helping now. I know when we go to heaven, we'll have a new body. So, you know, I'm not worried about, you know, I'm not worried about donating parts, because that's, I think, how God designed us. So now I'm going to go in and color her little nose. PP3. Gnome's nose. And I'm going to color her nose PP3 as well. Just a different shade of pink. Like I said, we're going all monochromatic here. And that's okay. And yeah. And then we're going to color her hat dark pink. But when I was talking to the funeral home the other day, you know, it brought down the cost of her expenses to get my mom cremated. It brought it down to $565. And I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. That made me feel so much better. And for those of you that are helping with my brother Isaac, I wanted to say thank you very much, because I was able to send over $161 of the $170 raised, because GoFundMe does take out funds, of course. So I was able to, you know, send over $161 also that day for my brother Isaac. So, and then my brother Ryan is also, I think, is going to help pay for my brother, and I'm going to take over for my mom. So, and if any more GoFundMe comes in, I told them that the funeral home that I would send that over as well. So thank you all for helping and donating. Right? Eternally grateful from the bottom of my heart for all of you guys helping. Okay, so her hat is complete. So we have one more, PP6. So, what shall we use PP6 on? How about the cup and the bows? It's a little bit darker pink. Don't ask how I can color upside down and backwards. I just have acclimated it to it. Especially when you can't use your phone right now when you're expecting phone calls from, say, said funeral home or something like that. You have to go back to doing laptop videos and stuff like that. I will not make her hair pink, though. Or could I? I could. Oh, do I have pink embossing powder? I don't know. No, that might be hard to do on this. That might be a little too difficult to do. I guess I could have left that hole empty, but oh well. Oh. So again, thank you all for your love and support. All your prayers, they mean a lot to me. Today was kind of a down day, and I lost it this morning. Just cried. But it's okay. I understand for those of you that lost your moms. I completely get it now, and it's hard. Especially when you lose a brother at the same time almost. It's really double hard. Okay, so we have a sorbet. Let me see the shade of this color real quick. I don't think I used it yet. It's kind of like a light purple. Let's do her hair. Let's say she wanted to dye her hair. Gnomes don't have to have yellow or red hair. Is that part of her braided hair? If not, I just made it. Looks like her hair. So my husband is working on dinner right now, so I may have to put y'all back on pause again to go eat dinner. Oops, there goes her hand. I got a little bit on her hand. These brush tips are really hard to color with, but a little bit easier than to use than Copics, I will say that. I have tried Copics before and I didn't like the Copics because the Copic brush is bigger than the Spectrum Noir, but I definitely want to try the Olos though, for sure. I might have to get some here soon. Okay, now I gotta figure out what to color her shirts. So I think we have a couple other shades of pink, maybe. Let's try this. So BP2 and BP6. That's all I have of those. I don't have a whole lot. I mean, I have like 100 and... No, I have 70. 80 alcohol markers? I don't know. It was the Spectrum Noirs, but I don't have the whole set. Oh yeah, that's a bright pink. So let's try this one. That's a dark pink. Okay, we're still in the pink family then. Good. So, so we're gonna go in with BP2 and color her blouse pink. That's okay because I'm gonna cut around that. You won't even see that I went out of the lines. Hopefully not. Okay, sorry if I'm being quiet for a second, contemplating my thoughts. But okay, so that part's colored. Now we just gotta color this bottom part. I'm afraid if I talk too much, I will really go out of the lines because I need to concentrate. Especially if I'm coloring, you know, upside down. Okay, so that's good. So right now, I'm gonna say she's wearing shoes. Oops, I don't want the chisel. So now let's do her shoes. Okay. All right, one more shoe. So I was looking at a new glass mat to get. I haven't decided if I want to get the left-handed Tim Holtz mat or if I want to get a magnetic glass mat. What do you guys think I should get for my new craft room? Any ideas? Okay, now I need to color her face. We're going to go in with FS2, which is like a peachy pink, but it's like a skin tone color, like a tannish. Oh, I need to color her hands too. I'm not so certain that she's, you know, holding any I think that might be her neckline. Now we're going to color her face. You know, I don't understand it with gnomes. Why do they cover their eyeballs? How do they see? You know? I always wondered that. I mean, I know they're like made up thing. They're not real, but don't you think whoever came up with gnomes would have put eyeballs on them so they can see? You know? Okay, so there's that. There's that. And now we just have to pick a sentiment, right? Right. So, because I FaceTimed my mom Friday before she passed away, I'm going to pick this one. I love you no matter what, because that's what I told her. I didn't tell her gnome, but I told her I loved her. I would love her no matter what, and she would always have a place in my heart, even after she left this earth. So that is what I'm going to pick. So I am going to ink over that with a light shade of pink. Probably with rosy. No, not orange. I didn't say orange. That, we're going to do rosy cheeks. Just going to go over it. Okay. And then that part is done. Oops. And then I will be right back. I'm going to get all this cut out. And then when we come back, we can assemble the card. Okay, I'm back. So, just cut everything out. Already had dinner. So I've been gone for a bit. So let's finish this card. Let's put it together. So I'm going to prop, well, let's glue this on, shall we? And then we'll prop everything else up with double-sided foam tape. So I use Barely Arts glue. Made here in the US of A. Okay, oh, better turn it this way. Yeah, we'll just give it a white border. Okay, there's that. Here's the cup. Here's the sentiment. It's kind of got a pale pink over it. And here's the Gnome girl. So we're going to figure out how to lay this out. Here's her cup of coffee. And I love you, Gnome. Matter what. I feel like she needs to be on this side. So she needs to be here. Coffee needs to be here. And this can overlap the coffee, I think. Or we'll figure that out. So let's get these guys propped up on foam. Okay. Or we can put them like next to each other. Like she's gonna drink her coffee. And then I can glue this down. Or I can put them in the middle. Trying to decide. No, I like them to the left. It'll be my left once I have the card facing me. Or we can have a little space. How about like that? And then this to the right. Okay. Let's get this on. So it's okay to overlap on your white border. Okay, now let's get our pink monochromatic Gnome girl on. And then we'll get her cup of coffee on. Boy, if she drinks all this, she's going to be bouncing off the walls, right? Goodness, I can't peel it off. Oh, foam tape, I love you. Come on. Okay, about right there, did I say? About right there, that looks good. There is the card, you guys. Now, I probably could add some gems to it, but I will do that off camera, and I will post this on Instagram and in my Facebook group. So this card, again, is in honor of my mom. I'm going to probably be doing a lot of cards in honor of my mom. Hope you guys don't mind. But this is it. So there you go. I love you no matter what, Mom. You will always be in my heart. I will always love you. And I will always treasure you no matter what. I love you, Mom. You're in heaven now. No more pain, no more sorrow, no more suffering. I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.